I know, not everyone's advocating that. But a lot of people are really goddamn worked up. And encouraging them when the judgment's impaired to act like that is not a good idea. Even if they don't think that way, they're still gonna make a very terrible decision. There was one case of an anti-fascist guy shooting another one because he saw white skin and a swastika tattoo, didn't see the red cross going through it or the red line going through it, just saw the swastika and therefore opened fire, and then handed himself in, thinking he took down a Nazi. Well, people were posting screenshots from the article saying that the guy was certainly taking a Nazi or shot a white supremacist because he looked like one. Presumably referencing the swastika, but my cynicism after seeing all the dipshits assumes he thinks white because the guy light skin, therefore supremacist. But that's my cynicism. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to talk about something else because when my grumpiness at people being idiots is getting a bit carried away here. Sorry, I was just thinking, isn't that the name of the Draenei homeworld, Argus? I'm just imagining, like, the Velen saying, like, no, tell the engineer to finally repair the fucking ship. We're going to Argus. And it's like, aye aye, of course plotted. And they go to Argus. End up right in Gochar. Right outside Argus's place. How the hell am I gonna get to Rolf? Rolf's corpse. Okay. We'll first off start off with the forger. Take out the forger. It'll be much easier to approach. Minor potion, fuck off. Ah, oh, bastard. That's why I find these Morlocks annoying. Come on. Would be nice if I could get a cheap shot off on him, but I think it's more important to lure him away than anything else. I don't think the workers have mana. It just, I know some about the blue models make me expect them to be a caster. Yeah, no, they're melee. No, it's not. You know, it certainly took the Draenei long enough to start fixing up the Exodar. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, there's a quest in Legion where they, well, at the end of it, Velen is pissed off and wants the engineer guy to fix up the Exodar. Though I swear the wording on it was start, as if he hasn't been fixing it up for the last couple of years. Which you really would assume he would be. Just, you know, considering, well, you know, that's a sensible thing to do, if you have the resources. This guy needs to die now. Good. Knowingly, I'm not getting torn fins, so I'm not fulfilling the bounty. You find you find around the neck of the corpse a metal medallion inscribed with the words "Footman Rolf Hartford." Now that you have both medallions, deliver them to Guard Thomas at the bridge so that he may know the fates of his murdered guards. Okay. Nearly half done with the Murloc fins. I'm also getting some normal Murloc fins, which are fine. The auctioneer add-on claims to go for a bit, but I'm skeptical about that. Oh shit. I'm gonna die here. There's no way I can tank 2 Murlocs. Well, 3. Only had was only engaged with 3 at once for a short time, but still, I'm a bit fucked. Maybe if I had a stronger potion, yeah, but I think I'm not going to survive. Then again, I'm doing pretty well so far. Come on, stab him harder. Stop missing. The minor potion's fine. This will kill him once they have the power. I got the power. Okay. Got 2 more fins from that. Oh, cloak. Well, stealth. I don't know why I keep calling him cloak. I think it's because I played a fair bit ago. Deus Ex Human Revolution, and that's what I insisted on calling stealth. The invisibility, cloaking. Need to go play Mankind Divided. I just earlier finished off Deus Ex 1. Before I do Mankind Divided, I want to do Invisible War. And I'm not sure if I'm quite into playing Invisible War quite yet. And I want to give Mankind Divided enough time for all the DLC to come out, because I don't want to have to go back to the game later on to play it again. Just for the DLC. If they come out with a remastered edition, sure, I'll replay it. That's fine. But if it's just a DLC expansion thing, no. Ugh, tired. As you may have gathered, I've been doing a bit of stuff over in Palnai. I ran ICC, Ivyshar Mythic, the Sunwell, ran Black Temple, Black or Cold Mythic. Been doing a bit. Just ran a Mythic level 6 earlier, actually. Going along okay with the Ilden quest line. Going along well with it. Like halfway done it, or almost halfway done it. So that's something. But still, it's going to take a while longer. So yeah, that's what the mythics were about, actually. Actually, no, they weren't. Those were about another quest. It was to unlock the Legion version of Karazhan. Oh shit. Kill it now. Kill it now, kill it now, kill it now. Christ. Move. Heal. Auto run. I can't believe I'm alive. Cloak. Every man for himself. Let's go have a look at that. Removes all stun effects. This shares a cooldown with. It shares a 30-second cooldown with other similar effects. Shit. Run. Auto run. I know, it just feels like a better choice. Just auto run, take hands off keyboard, just watch. It's kind of why I liked Duskers for the bit I played it. Didn't play it too as much as I thought I was going to. Duskers, you're a lone pilot on a ship, and your only way of interacting with the world is via your bots, and you send them out onto other ships and to get supplies and whatnot. And you control them via, typing in commands and whatnot. Okay. Should get back to that. I recorded some of that like mid-2017, and this 2016. I need to get back and record more. Because it wasn't a half bad series. Half bad game. Haven't actually released any of it yet. Really should. I just haven't named any of it, and I need to check footage and whatnot. It's always a bitch when I don't name things. It's something I've gotten much better at. Typically, I name this series is the moment I'm done recording for that set. I didn't do that earlier when I was done. Well, I did that earlier when I was doing WoW. Then I did some Deus Ex, then WoW again. I didn't do it. I did name it for Deus Ex, but not the second WoW set. Oh, I didn't even see you there. I just told the game was just glitching or something. Oh fuck. But Warrior's Cloak. Nah, that's better. Oh Christ. Fuck, they just spawned the Intagger on me. Okay, I'll kill you. Run. Run. Do you like the design on that cloak, I have to say. Okay, so after stopping, let's sit down and have a pumpkin. You know what I'm really looking forward to? Playing my Warlock. It's gonna be a Forsaken one. I always love the Terraceville. It's favorite zone in the game, or at least in the old world. I don't know if I have actually favored in any other favorite zone. So I guess it could be favorite zone in the entire game, but I don't know. I tend to just like the expansions after the classic world. I don't even like the Cataclysm rejigs of them. I know it just doesn't do it for me. But I really like Burn Crusade and Wrath of Lich King. Cataclysm not a fan of. Miss Pandaria is fine. Wallet is okay. But well, I really like Burn Crusade and Wrath of Lich King. Those zones, I don't know. Maybe it's just the enemy types in them. They just really appeal to me. Then again, if it's enemy type, then you think Legion would really appeal to me, and it's okay. Maybe it's the way the quest was, or maybe it's nostalgia. Because I was really young when I would be going through Burning Crusade and Legion content. And maybe it's just, you know, rose-tinted glasses. I don't know. Put simply, don't know. I'll have to wait and see. Oh, nope, I still have one more bear to kill. We're here, we're queer, and we don't want any more bears. Oh, if you're curious when Deus Ex 1 will be coming out, it won't be for a while. I've actually quite a few other games scheduled to come out first. Serious Sam 3, Red Faction 2, Serious Sam Dual Denial DLC, Serious Sam 3 Dual Denial DLC. My mind's going blank. The Serious Sam the First Encounter, Serious Sam the Second Encounter, both HD. There's a few other on the list that I'm not thinking of, but yeah, there's a fair few there. Then Deus Ex 1. Oh, actually, there's also Deus Ex Human Revolution as well on the list. So yeah, when all those are done, then when all those are done, then Deus Ex 1 will be coming out. Yeah. But yeah, when all those are done, then Deus Ex will be coming out. Then I'll be doing Half-Life 2. Then, who knows? Part of me's thinking Red Faction Guerrilla, because that's a good game. Very fun. That deadline isn't getting any further away, Rogue. Please hurry and collect those bundles of wood. Excellent. Thanks to you, I should be able to complete the order in time. To show my gratitude, I'd like to offer some coin as compensation for your troubles. Thank you, and farewell. We'll stick with Sasson. We've yet to meet our quota for the wood band. Now go back to work with you.
What is it?
These peasants are... I think they just use like the WoW version of the Warcraft 3 model. Because they really look like less like the human males do, like this guy, and they look more like Warcraft 3 guys. The Warcraft 3 peasants. So, yeah. So, anyway. Backstab. I'm used to having that. Having it locked under subtlety rather than being a default thing is annoying. But I like the idea of using poison, so we'll hold on to it. Okay. Now we go back to guard Thomas. Rolf and Malakai's medallions. Yep, we'll put that on. May as well. What's this got? Saber slash. Pistol shot, run true. Blade fury, between the eyes, and roll the bones. Ugh, sorry. Hopefully, you know, Hordes won't appear out of nowhere and start killing off my quest NPCs. That will be irritating.
Well met.
Hello, Harenger. Have you discovered the fate of Rolf and Malakai? You've confirmed my fears, Harenger. The Morlocks are a threat we cannot ignore. For your shrewdness and valor, I have a marker here that is good for one piece of armor. I want you to take it to Sarah Timberlane at the East Vale logging camp. Give her the marker, and she'll fashion the armor for you. After you receive it, Harenger, use it in the defense of Elwyn. East Vale is just east of this post, across the bridge. It's not as good as the pants I just got. How goes the hunt, Harenger? You have the fins? Great.
Go with honor, friend.
No flavor text. Marshal Duggan is anxious about the Morlock situation in Eastern Elwyn, and I'd like to tell him it's becoming under control. Your actions have helped realize that. Okay. I have to go with this. Not as high damage, but well, it gives me intellect. Well, that just gives me, well, this gives me agility. Well, that only gives me intellect, and I can use my abilities with the long bayonet, where I can't with that. Thinking, put that there, and that there. No, that there. Oh, it's damn main hand thing. So I have to put that there. Irritating.
What can I do for you?
It just, if it's in the offhand, it does less damage, and that, the long bayonets, you know, my highest damage thing, so it should be in the main hand. Thanks for the help, Harenger. Something in the forest must be making these animals bold. Whatever it is, I hope it stays there. Okay. I wonder, would I be burly enough now to take them on? I'm thinking, if I could get cheap shot off, that might be actually beneficial. Like, you know, good step towards winning. Because this will give me 2 additional combo points and stun them for 4 seconds.